Hey guys, so recently, like in the past month or so, I had read an article. It was like 10 horrible sleeping disorders, and as it turned out, I have experienced 7 of the 10. I can't exactly remember all of them. There was night terrors and sleep paralysis, um, something I think they refer to as exploding head syndrome, which is where you hear a loud bang every once in a while when you're trying to sleep, and it doesn't actually exist, but you can hear it. And I mean, there was a bunch of them, and I ended up having 7 of the 10. The three that I did not have was sleep eating, um, sleep sex, and sleepwalking. And I'm coming to the conclusion that it's possible that maybe I do sleepwalk. And I'm a little terrified of that because I've never done it before. My dad used to do it. My Aunt Elaine used to do it. Unfortunately, my dad actually burnt down the garage when he was a kid from sleepwalking. And it's not something that I thought that I had, and I hoped that I would never have it. Um, Here's kind of why. People have suggested that I sleepwalk before because I tend to wake up with bruises on my legs. I just attributed that to me being klutzy and the bruise just not showing up uh, until the next day. So last week, I woke up and I was, or it may have been 2 weeks ago or something, I was cleaning and I decided to do my laundry. Now, my Resolve stain cleaner spray bottle thing was empty, and I had gone to the store and bought a refill thing for it, a big bottle of it. And so when I was getting ready to do my laundry, I grabbed the big bottle of refill, and it was like half empty. And I was a little confused by that. So I took the lid off, and sure enough, it had been opened, and it was like half empty. And I thought, oh crap! I bought this, and it was already half used. How did I not realize this? And then I picked up the spray bottle, and the spray bottle was full. Don't know how or when that happened. Uh, then the big reason why I'm considering this today is that last night I had my MP3 player plugged in to charge. And right before I went to bed, I unplugged it and I tossed it on top of my purse, which is what I always do, so that I remember it in the morning when I leave. So this morning I'm getting ready, and I grabbed my headphones, and the MP3 player isn't hooked into the end of it, and I thought, oh yeah, that's right. It's on top of the purse. But it wasn't on top of the purse. And it wasn't in the purse. It wasn't in my book bag or around my book bag. At some point today, I got so very frustrated at all the things that I have lost recently due to not cleaning that I spent 2 hours cleaning the apartment. It's not done by any stretch of the means, but the living room and the kitchen, which is where I keep my purse, is between the living room and the kitchen. They're clean. The floors are clean. And I've looked under everything. I've looked in the couch. I've looked in the chair and under the chair. I've found so many things that my cat believes are toys. They're not toys, hidden underneath of the refrigerator and the couch and the chair and the desk and so much stuff. But I can't find my MP3 player anywhere. It has to be in the apartment somewhere, because it didn't leave with me this morning, and I had it last night, but I don't know where it is, and it's starting to really upset me and really freak me out because it was a gift, for one. It was a Christmas gift from a year or two ago, and it has like 500 songs on it that I don't have on my computer. Very frustrating and very upsetting to me. I mean, I got to a point of panic where I remembered when my grandmother, she used to get confused because she had a stroke and medications were weird. She would get confused and she would put things where they didn't belong. She would put bread in the trash can and created her own trash area and would put things in the fridge that didn't go in the fridge. So I started panicking, thinking that I was sleepwalking, and I actually, by hand, took everything out of the trash can into a separate trash bag, trying to find my MP3 player just in case. It wasn't in the trash, so that's good. In my mind, I'm starting to panic right now because I have dishes soaking, and I'm starting to think, oh crap, what if it's in the sink? I'm a little terrified to go check the sink. Anyway, I just thought, I don't know, that I would kind of toss out the idea of sleepwalking and see how it sounded to me. It sounds awful, and I hope that I'm not actually sleepwalking, and I hope I can find my MP3 player. Oh, I feel like crying. I'm so upset. Ugh. So if you guys, any of my, viewers, can think of any place that, isn't necessarily a normal place that you would lay something down and you're like, oh, you should check, your bookshelf, or you should check your whatever. Chances are I've already tried, but I will take any comments, any suggestions of where to look at all, because I can't find it and I want to cry, and I'm starting to freak out about sleepwalking. Anyway, so that's that. I guess it's a rant. That's my rant. Bye, guys.